You're owning the bugs, so good job.
Thank you, man. Just like I'm gonna be owning when I get bitten first. And I passed at 27.
I mean, luckily for us, like, you no longer do threats once you get bitten, right? So the classic feigning issue will not be an issue this time.
Alright. We are doing this guy normal, so... I'm not going to explain the tactics, nor do you want to explain the tanking situation? Can I get a table as well, please?
We tank.
Okay, let's carry on then.
Mateo tanks. I do the A-bomb thing.
So cool, you actually get shards off these things.
We wanna, even though it's normal, we wanna try something in third phase because we have to do that in heroic. So, do you know what this boss does?
Sure.
In third phase, he goes berserk, right? And he gives the tank stacks every 10 seconds. So on heroic, we probably need you to take like 1 or 2 stacks in DPS gear, but with like she-wall up.
Okay.
Yeah. So just when he spawns, Mateo tanks it, and then we get like a countdown going down. And then when he's supposed to do the first stack thing, you can taunt with she-wall up, and you get the stack, and then Mateo taunts off you again. Just to kind of try out how that is, because we have to do that on heroic.
We can try.
Yep.
Quick reminder, you can dispel the abomination debuff, do not do that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't dispel me.
Just remember, orange is kite, green is fixed. So you want to be kind of loosely spread the whole time. Malleable goo, same as Vestiger. I said I wasn't going to explain the tactics, so I'm going to stop talking and we'll give it a go on normal. Now is the time to raise any questions.
You're last
Shoot
phase,
that.
right?
What's the tactics?
Hero 30%, yeah.
So is he like a bit of a method?
Bit of a crackhead, yeah.
Pull it to the wall, Mateo, in the start, behind the green or underneath the green thing. So the whole raid stacks there.
On the right side.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good news, everyone.
I think I perfected a plan.
It's quite a long fight, so you can use some. What? Nord is the big man. You can suck it, Nord. Experiments now. So remember, green roots you to the floor, orange lets you run. Green is out. It's on ref, so it's just going into melee, so that's fine. Just let it go into melee. Oh, it's on adjuster. What the fuck? Did anyone else see that, or just me? Kill the ooze, kill the ooze, kill the ooze, kill the ooze. Everyone needs to be on the ooze now.
Help Zerg.
You need to slow it as well, Nod.
I've done. It's already.
I just keep tanking him, yeah.
Yeah, good kind Thunder, please.
Okay, we're in phase 2 now, so we're going to do the same shit again.
Yeah.
We just got stunned here.
We're stunned in the pedals.
Can you human racial it?
I tried ice bounding it, but it didn't work, so.
No.
Cannot human ratio.
I don't
Thank
feel
you,
a
Mika.
thing.
Okay, so
you have to heal or not, or?
same shit again here, but we just have malleable goo as well, okay?
Dang
You
it.
want to try and tank it as close to the green. Malleable goo now? Okay.
Unexpected.
We can't all be stood underneath the boss like that. It's okay, carry on. Just spread out. Experiments
Not
now.
in the orange.
Need to move the boss shop. Phase 2 is like a bit of a kite phase. Okay, orange goo now, it's on Milkman. It's on Spooky, so you just gotta kite this one away, brother. Nord can slow it for you.
Slowed
You
already.
can boots around and things like this.
Unholy
You
presence.
cannot let it hit you, it'll wipe us. Okay, I think it's over.
Because it hit me, or what?
Maybe that's not the killing spell. Riv move.
Just picked a new target, so which I
Watch
don't.
your step.
Goo. There's no icon on the floor for goo.
No, it's weird. That's what got us. We all turned around to hit the red and we didn't see the goo coming.
Okay. Green behind. Green
Excellent.
behind. It's going spooky. Slow this one. Good.
A bit low.
Everyone needs to be hitting this.
Boys, it ain't looking good.
It's fine. Just make sure that
Watch
you're
your
in on
step.
spooky when it explodes. Because when it explodes, it does
Help
less
save.
damage. So on Corey now. Same again. Get close to him. Otherwise he dies. Good.
Help soak.
So Mimric now. Good. Alright, more experiments coming soon. Keep hitting the boss.
Bring it over to the other side, so the orange is not
Yeah.
that close.
Okay, gas cloud, so we're running away from this, we're
Watch your
kiting it.
step.
I slowed it.
It's on Corey again.
Lot of what?
In general, Matteo, just keep it close to the
It's on
green.
cow now, it's on cow now. What if you can use the tailoring nets on these? One, and a switching target.
Watch your
Sugan.
step.
No. Malleable goo. I can't see where it is.
The door.
Keep one coming. Green is out. It's slowed.
Help soak.
On cow.
So cow. Make sure people are soaking. Casters come to cow. Okay, boom.
Watch your step. Help soak.
Malleable goo again. It's on just that you can't be this close. Straight away afterwards.
You don't
Just
go
go
away
again.
from
Stay away
these.
now. Stay
Help
away now.
soak.
Some ref.
Help soak.
Some riv.
Help soak.
Okay. Back on the bus. I think we're too many DPS down to keep
Watch
deal
your
with the
step.
things, but we're still learning, so it's okay. Just keep going. Keep kiting too.
So when we're kiting this orange one, is it only the ranged who are supposed to kill it?
Everyone.
Everybody.
Everybody
Yeah,
kills all slimes.
Only
Materials-
when there are no slimes up can we hit the boss.
Watch your
Register.
step.
Like, do you want me? I can also bring him like closer to the middle of the
One
room.
green one coming.
You just want
You
to
only-
drop it.
In general, keep around the green, but you want to kite away when the things are the
Yeah.
orange
Same.
things are on the ground, like the pumps that could kind of come out.
Can I feign this? Maybe.
Yeah, you can.
I can't
change the
fail.
target. Yeah.
Hey, get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Help soak.
You see
Watch your step.
the pump things, Matteo?
Help soak.
Still get away.
Uh-oh.
Fine. Just as long as we're soaking, it's fine. We do a bit of damage. Get away.
Help soak.
It's on Ilya. Good. Back on the boss.
The orange coming soon. Orange out.
Oh, we have orange up.
Not on the damage actually. There we go.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we do one more. We just kill this orange and then we're gonna reset. Okay. But we're just learning what the boss looks like.
Yeah.
We won't ever get to phase 3 like this.
But this is not bad for first attempt, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rinse and repeat stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. And in heroic, these things are turbo fast.
Watch your step.
Green out.
Alright, we're resetting now. Let's just
That's it.
stand by the door,
Yeah,
DI.
we'll
Just die
reset.
fast. Alright, good first try. We
That's
need to be more spread out for the users.
How do you avoid being hit by that choking gas?
And it's the
Uh,
orange. That's the orange
That's
thing
it.
on the ground. Like you just
Yeah.
stay a little bit further out from the boss, and as soon as he casts it, it just moves. Like it
Watch
has
your
a few
step.
seconds.
Help soak.
Matteo has to move away from those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a vial that constantly spews the orange gas.
Am I?
In
Yes,
phase
I just-
2,
How do I leave?
in phase 2 we should have the ranged stacked, and then when the marble goes off, we just move
Come on,
all
then.
together.
Come on then. I'm
So
doing it,
do
guys.
Do I have to look at the boss and see where these green thingies are flying and
Yes.
dodge it?
I mean, there's a person that gets targeted, and it calls out for that.
Yeah, it's always at someone's position. So if we're all stuck, we move together. We're all safe. As long as you're like at an empty spot the moment he throws it, you're safe.
Like for the 2 slimes, for the green slime, like as soon as that spawns, every melee can already be on it, or it should be on it as well, because like the mechanic of the green slime is to soak it and split the damage between everybody who soaks it. For the orange slime, we never want only the casters will be on it on pull, and the melee go in as soon as the target has been chosen. And whenever it re-chooses a target, which it never should, but if it does, then we as a melee need to go out, so you're not immediately in melee and you can be the target. And that's it, the Abomination controller, like do not ever bother DPSing the boss or anything, as long as there's a goo up.
Yeah, primary thing is to eat the goo and then slow the ads, because they'll ruin us if they're not slowed. But...
The debuff does not stack with Thunder Armor.
Why are we sundering and not exposing?
Because normally we're not exposing with a tank, with a Prot Warrior, and I didn't have the glyph at pull. And without the glyph, it's a massive DPS loss for me to expose. I do have the glyph now.
Snake Trap is really overpowered for the green oozes.
Yeah, any way you have to make my entities heavily splits the damage.
Oh, I have a good way of making more entities.
You just can't get bitten.
Yeah. The unholy plight, you know? Are you having fun being an abomination, or?
I love sucking. Huh?
Huh?
He always was an abomination. Alright. The same again, except we know what to do now. Here we go.
You can engage from the right side, since we wanna drag it there anyway.
Onto the trap, Sheffin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good news, everyone! I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
There's no malleable go in phase 1, so it doesn't matter if we're 2 stacked or 2 spread or whatever.
Put away.
Need to move the boss, Chef.
Sorry?
Just a little bit.
Oh, this hitbox is huge, by the way. It's like dragons.
First use about this one.
Yeah, the green one. So we can get a little bit of range now. Start hitting it. Wait for the target melee. Wait.
No,
wait.
don't wait. Immediately go in. Immediately. On this one, immediately.
It's on me.
It's a mechanic anyway, it will explode.
It's fine if it hits a lot of melee like this. Make sure people will die before it gets to him, it's fine. Good. Carry on the boss now. Alright, phase 2. Huh?
You can vanish it.
I think, or vanish it. Yeah.
Vanish, yeah. You can also invisibility as a mage, but that's extremely difficult to time.
You can
tell us before the fight,
also
tell us during it.
you can also shadow meld it, I guess.
I don't think so.
Where
The
does
investing
come
only works
from?
on normal though.
Yeah, it doesn't have, like on heroic it's a different logic for that one.
We're spread for the goo, casters.
We need to stack and move together, it's easier.
We can
So
stack
now make the
rather
orange
towards the middle
things.
of the room. The jars on the floor, be careful because if they explode, it's fucked.
Move away from them. Yeah.
Orange guys spawn in now. This is the one we wait for the target.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Casters can turn and hit it already. Come on.
Go.
Go, move. Touched up. Melee, come and hit it.
Unexpected.
Swap in soon. Good. Way better.
Can't the big guys slow those oozes?
Just be careful of the thing. This is like
already happening.
This is like mines in Adobe where if you hit them they explode and it's really bad. Just be careful. Green now. Everyone comes and hits it.
Help soak.
Hey, so melee again is fine.
Help soak.
So now that. Make sure people are on him. Should die before it gets to him though. Good.
Watch your step.
Go.
Move.
Orange experiment coming now. Okay, orange experiment up. Casters hit it.
Watch your step.
Go.
Run. Keep
Sanjay
moving.
now.
Watch your
35%
step.
T.
Go.
Cool.
You wanna kill the goo before we face him?
I can't see the percent, but just kill the ad now. Everyone switch the ad.
No,
Kill
the
the
boss.
ad, kill
Kill
the
the
ad, kill
ad.
the ad.
It's already facing. Like we
Should
doing
die
heroic,
fast.
we cannot have it up at all.
It's not doing anything.
But it's stunned like us.
But on
But in-
heroic,
But in heroic it doesn't stun, so it will be still active.
And it
You ready
spawns up here as well.
Let the boss get back in position and then we rip it, okay?
Machine, Tom.
Can't be prepared.
Send it now.
One ad and machine. One
Watch your
stack, I
step.
mean.
Go.
Go.
Orange with the boss.
2
With
stacks.
the boss there.
Towards the table, mate. Towards the table. That's it.
I'll pump now. Not right now.
No, that has it.
I just run away.
Watch your step.
Go.
Okay, are you ready? Good can soon. I'll tell you when to taunt. Do it now.
Don't think. Oh, it killed me.
Yeah. Did you have Shivel up?
It's on me now.
The weapon
machine.
swap.
Okay, yeah.
Micro didn't work.
Yeah. That's basically how to do it though.
Target you.
Just do it like that.
Go.
And you get the stack, and you're good. I'll taunt it as well.
This feels like it's just piss on normal.
Where is it? This will be
I
really hard on me.
outrange people with that debuff.
No, not really.
Good job.
Ooh,
Tiny
tiny
bomb,
bomb.
nice.
That's basically how we do it, though, you can. With Shivel up, you just taunt it, and you get one stack. And then we taunt back after you're finished.
Yeah, I
That's
get the
not
idea. It's just-
correct.
We go to council now.
And that, in DKs as well, you might need to do something similar, and I guess real time as well. If you like with defensive up, just to
Yeah.
soak stack. with the IBF or with the.
Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Go left.
North. We go north. I'm eating, sorry.
We all know, mate.
That trinket, if I am first private, could I take that now? Because it's like a 500 DPS increase.
Yeah. If you look at the sheet, like you're both first prior for heroic and normal, because
Yeah,
there's
so
no other
that's why
class
I'm
that comes
asking.
close. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Don't accept the quest or trigger it.
No, you trigger it the moment you move inside.
Hey, you can accept it, but just don't walk in. So grab the quest. I doubt we'll do this right, but get it anyway, just in case we're lucky.
Lucky.
So that debuff tanks you cannot outrange. You will just get damage.
Yeah, it's raid wide. The damage you take based on stacks.
But I can kill myself.
And heal the
If you
boss.
want to.
Not really.
Heal the boss.
Will it heal the boss if I divine
Yeah.
intervene someone?
If a target with the debuff dies, then it will heal the boss.
Or the stacks get removed. Doesn't have to die.
We're killing the Archmage first here.
4, 3.
If you take the orb, it's a 1 week loot ban.
Just run in, right?
Yeah.
In 86 bonus took our first orb.
Classic bonus.
Mighty Holy Paladin DPS.
You have to say which orb we can take.
You can MD the box, I think.
Yeah, the chains thing is a full banish. Cannot be undone.
I think Mass Dispel will work.
I don't think so.
I think I tried.
Pull in the left pack, chef. We're LOS in this, so stay back.
I take the tacticians, by the way. That's
Oh.
the ones on the set.
I'm sapped.
There's two tacticians.
Yeah, have them. Human race shot the set.
Which debuffs did you get here, Son? Run that by us again.
There's one on me.
I got the orb, yeah. What debuffs do you mean?
You know, you had like you were sapped, you were stunned, you were bandaged.
Oh, I had fucking everything here, bro. Anyone else bandaged?
I'm double steps.
Oh no, someone actually bandaged me, didn't
You're
they?
getting you were getting pissed on.
Pulling the right side back. Machine's done it. You can kind of spread out a little bit for the knockback thing. Getting the other lads soon now.
Except take a lot of damage now.
Wait, they are using an ability called the Chill Lab. What is this?
Did we find this out in the 10 months as well? It's the real Lich Slapped.
Wanna be.
Why did you say?
Yeah, you ruined it, man.
We were having a bet about how long it would take Mateo to figure out that this the mob casting. How many weeks?
He would have never have known.
Yeah, I have my money on he wouldn't.
I still don't know who's called this slapped.
Are you still unaware? It's fine. I cancel. I think everyone's seen this on 10 man. We're not going to do the Warlock tank, we're going to do the double tank thing. I think it's safer.
You don't 25, you sure?
Milkshakes?
Okay, so on Heroic I couldn't find a single kill where they use a Warlock. So learning it with a lock and then unlearning it doesn't make sense. And it seems safer to have a non-warrior tank on Khaliseth because you have more health and you have cooldowns.
Non-warrior tank.
Yeah, because I think for a warrior it would be difficult to get the nuclei on you, right? Because you have heroic throw, you can taunt them probably,
You
but
can charge every other though. It's very easy.
can you charge them even though they're flying?
I think so. I'm not sure, but whatever. We can do Mateo, yeah.
I mean, if you want to try, we can try with you first and have Mateo tank the other two. Or we can also 3-tank it with Asobi or someone. But I think for normal, and even on heroic, you can still use 2 tanks for the melee bosses.
Can everyone just go stand outside the door quickly so we don't have to do the RP when we actually pull? And I'll just pull it and then.
It doesn't pull. But...
Oh. Just stand outside the door anyway.
Yeah, don't aggro. Just stand there.
Okay. We can come back in then. So, which tanks are doing what then? So Nordite just the.
I do the.
Khaliseth?
I'll do both of them then. The 2.
Okay. So Nordite just skull and cross, and then Mateo, you're tanking triangle. Do you know what to do on triangle, chef?
I have no clue, mate.
Okay. There's going to be these purple orbs that spawn, and you have to taunt them and do damage to them. Not loads of damage, but you have to be the last person that hits them, and no one else has to hit them. Okay. And this will give you shadow res, which scales, and you need like 6 of these on you to be able to tank the boss. You want to tank the boss outside a little bit of where everyone else is. Okay. For the vortexes, I am blind, but the first one I will do with my pet. Alia, you can do the second one with your pet, and then Abba, you can do the third one with your pet. Is that okay? You literally just send in your pet to hit the thing, and then as soon as it gets low, it does it. And then we just recycle. If anyone sees one low, though, please hit it and just call it out where it is. Let's give it a go. This is a tricky fight, even on normal. So
we have to be
wait
careful.
a bit, please.
Okay. What do you say, Nod?
We have the vortexes. We need to. People need to understand what to do on the empowered vortex.
Empowered vortex. So melee are going to run to the windows, same as we do on 10-mans, and casters are going to be spread at all times. So all casters will not be in within 8 yards of each other. Healers are going to stand in this dark circle in the front of us. Okay, that's where healers stay. Healers do not move. Casters move. Okay.
I stay static as well.
Yeah. So you can't stand under the boss.
I'm ready, but you said first, second, and third. Which is the third that you want me to take?
The vortex, the nucleus thing, the thing that falls from the
Yeah,
sky.
it's kinetic bomb,
right?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But how do you define first, second, and third?
By how
I'll
they
do the
appear?
first one.
The first it appears, the second it appears,
Okay.
and the third it appears. They will time out, but then there will just be another 3.
Yeah.
Do we know what to do on firebomb as well to stack up and spread the damage, or
Exactly
is it
the
not
same as-
really a thing in normal?
No, exactly the same as 10-mans. For the empowered one, we stack up. For the other one, we just let it hit whoever.
I'm gonna hear it to start.
We can hear off the rip, yeah.
4, 3,
I'll MD the dead one to you, Nod.
1.
Blood will flow.
Okay, sending it. Cleave to the other bosses just does nothing. Machine, you see that? Yeah, perfect, bro. Nobody else should be hitting the dark nucleus. You don't want to do tons of damage to it, you just want to hit it once, chef, okay?
Shogun 3.
Okay, small flame.
More
Spread
out,
now,
melee.
spread. You can't run into the healers. You cannot run into the healers. The melee have to run to the windows.
Use boots as well, melee.
There's a bomb on the left, bomb on the left. Okay, not too late to get it, sorry. Okay, I will get this one.
Spread.
Go out,
Spread
melee.
again, spread.
Use boots if you have them.
The dark blood will
It's on the.
Okay, it's on
Mateo's
Mateo's
now.
out now. Mateo's going to take a massive beat in here. Do not cleave these. Mateo has to keep all of the dark nucleuses on him.
There's one on me, Mateo.
Yeah, but I can't take it. It's immune to taunt.
That's fine.
Let me firebomb
In the pain.
on Mateo.
It's fine. It's only a little one.
Yeah.
That was the kinetic bomb.
We
Should
have
have been you earlier.
vortex on Mateo now as well. Okay.
Yeah, move from there.
Okay, you can slightly kite it out of the way, Chef. Don't keep running into the thing, man. It knocks everyone else back as well.
Tremble before
Okay, back on Taladram now. So this is the
Fire
this
guy.
is going to be the big fire guy, yeah. So there's a big fire bomb coming. Everyone needs to go to melee and stack and take a hit.
Fire
Here we
now.
go. Take a tick. Take a tick. Take a tick.
Run.
It's on Jaina. You can just take it.
That's bad.
We shouldn't
be
have.
there.
We shouldn't stack everyone. We should have the melee normally and have a range stack, and whoever is targeted moves away, because otherwise this happens.
But you only know when who's targeted when it comes out.
Yeah,
If-
yeah.
if
But
you're in melee, then it
it's
cannot
a
be
ranged
targeted.
target. It's a ranged target, but we do need a range stack to have like a target for it to go.
Okay, so range wanna be okay.
So we're spread while the whatever his name is, Valinar is empowered, and we stack while Talaram is.
We're running, boys. Okay, so a few things said. Then melee need to run to the windows, as in like the. As we look at the room as we're about to go into it, like the back wall, you cannot run into the healers. And ideally, if everyone does that part correctly, then nobody takes damage at all. The kinetic bombs, I missed the first one, that's my bad, but it's like impossible to see all this shit going on at the same time. But my first pet was on that. I didn't see another one spawn after that unless someone was already doing it and I didn't see it.
What is empowered Shadowlands?
Yeah, no, I put my pet
It's
on the
the-
second
that's
one because I was
Mateo's
close to the floor.
Okay,
You
yeah,
think know that?
Nice. Better with pets, but if you see them close to the floor, like just ice-slats them. But if you see a pet underneath it, then it's fine. Like it'll hit it.
The shadow post that is tanked on the side, is there a specific reason it is tanked into Narnia, or can we move it a bit closer
Yeah.
to the other two?
So the vortexes don't get cleaved, and it makes no difference because you can't cleave them anyway.
Yeah,
So what
you
do you want
can't
them
cleave
close
them,
for?
but I have to walk as a ranged person to the other side of the room to start casting, so... When it swaps.
I mean, you can tank it a bit closer, Chef, but I don't want it like super close.
Heroic, that'll be an issue because of Shadow Prison, so...
On
Oh,
Heroic,
like-
we have proper assigned positions, right? This is just like a bit of a bumblefuck through normal.
A fuck through normal.
A bumblefuck.
I don't know what to
I
say.
like the sound of that.
A bit of a stagger
sounds
through
exciting.
normal. So okay, so let me just be clear then. So where all the skeletons are now in the middle, or where we just died, that's where the healers should be. Okay, the healers kind of have this area to spread out in. Melee are running to here, where I'm pinging on the map, very far back, and you need to spread away from your friends as well, otherwise you're gonna get knocked back. Chef, you can tank your ad like it doesn't have a big pull radius, right? You can tank your ad like here, maybe a little bit closer to the boss. But what you want to make sure is that you've got all the nucleuses on you, and they don't get cleaved and other people take them and shit like this.
You can kind of just tank him just on the stairs, actually.
On the stairs is fine too, but just don't be close to where the other two stacks are, otherwise you're going to lose the things you'll die.
Yeah.
Can I add some backseat gaming?
Sure.
When Fireman is active and you're getting big fireballs, all the casters and healers need to be able to dynamically move around where the big white swirly is. If there's a white swirly in the middle of the room, and you have half of the caster healer group on the left of it and half of the caster healer group on the right of it, you will never be able to make enough people to soak the fire orb. So when Fireman's active, you need to be on the same side of the zoning ability.
And just as well, so obviously during phase 1 we get the empowered shock vortex, which is the thing that knocks everyone back. The mini shock vortex that he does when he's not empowered is just like a little swirly on the floor, like a little white swirly, like a little air thing. And you just got to be careful to watch that. Okay, so with the fireballs as well, so we want casters and healers out and all melee in. As soon as it starts going towards that person, you'll be able to see them hopefully behind you, and you just need to like boots into them, blink into them, whatever, and take a tick of the fire, because then if you take the tick, then it doesn't do as much raid damage when it explodes. When it does explode, it ignores immunities, everything like this. There's no point in bubbling, blocking, things like this. It doesn't make a difference.
And you can basically just stack in the fire phase. There's nothing that stops you from doing that. Mark yourself soul probably.
Yeah,
Or
have
someone,
a
or a
target
healer.
stack
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. Or Milky for that matter, I guess.
The vortex will spawn on a player as well. It doesn't chase the player around or anything, but it uses like the position of that player when it starts spawning. So melee boss like on Nord, I think.
No, it's just my Vikara telling that it's spawning.
Okay, I mean it was on
Not on-
probably Mateo or something, like it was directly on the boss, and everyone kept running back in and getting hit.
Yeah. There you go again.
Momo.
Now we know which boss it is, at least. No, I mean the second one.
Oh, right, I see.
I did know which room we were in.
I'm sure you do, Abba. Are you taking your medication today?
3, 2,
I think so.
Bring a bit back.
Blood will flow.
Send her. This is a good position here, Chef. If you can stay around there. It's just tricky to get those on that. I get that.
spread.
Spread. Get away from the healers. Healers need to stay still. That's better. That's better. I like this.
All melee got bounced, but
It's absolutely fine to be doing what you're doing, Chef. This is absolutely fine. No
Yeah,
worries.
just
about
move.
this.
Just move.
The vortex at the back. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Have I got it? Have I got it? I've got it. My pet's on it now as well. Okay, we're on
Mateo
Kelsa now. Mateo's gonna take big damage.
Vortex is on me. I'll move a bit. We're safe.
I have one on me, Chef.
Just kill it.
Is it a vortex behind, Alia? Your pet, bro? Thank you, Jaina. Mini flame, mini flame.
It's Vortex on Milky.
Yeah, in the casters. So you can see now the big things, yeah?
Next will be fire after this one is done.
Yeah. And then the boss is dead.
Vortex
Oh,
on...
I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm dead.
There's 2 more here for you.
He's dead, it's over, we're wiping. Run to the... I don't think anyone can tank this without the things.
We're really close. 35% already, in fact.
Yeah. What happened, Chef? Do you lose all the things?
He didn't
Then
have
die.
a necklace.
They got died.
You can't really cleave when you're fighting that guy. You can't spread diseases and stuff like that. You have to be really careful with that, because it spreads to the nucleus.
Yeah, living bomb as well, right? So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
multi-shot. I pulled one with multi-shot.
Wait.
Shit like this.
It's their damage taking for the nuclei was Machine and then some Momo and only a couple more people with like 1 or 2 hits. So I think
no, I was-
their natural.
I was bringing them
healthy
over
game.
from the other side, that's why I got hit. So
Yeah.
I was getting ones on the far wall and then bringing them to the middle so he could reach them.
Yeah, but I mean they also die over time, so you have to take that into account.
You can just wand it, Momo, and then it goes onto you.
Rank 1 corruption.
No, don't use corruption because then it stays on
Does
It'll
more,
keep going
does
back
more
to you.
damage. I was using a
Well, they attack whoever attacked them last, right? So
Yeah.
the dots won't keep grabbing them back, I think.
No, the
Yeah, they
dots
will.
do keep grabbing them back, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I swear yesterday I had spreading some diseases on them.
I don't think pestilence like catch. If I think you have to individually like icy touch them or something. Like I don't think it spreads. And
It's
I've
just-
been death and decaying beneath them, and that doesn't seem to attract them either.
That doesn't.
They are like a little bit coded, like the Vesex guys, like Starfall from a Boomkin is also fine.
It's Hammer of Righteous. It's the same as the other Hammer of Righteous things. Which is what takes that.
Not to use that, but just trying to figure out a way to get them to me.
Also, there's absolutely no reason for anybody to use cleave abilities on this fight at all.
Yeah, you can taunt, you can Avenger Shield.
Well, I can't taunt.
If
They're immune to taunt, so if the taunt
And
won't
then
work.
Exorcism.
Yeah, that's the only thing I got. Exorcism and
And your
Adventure Shield.
I mean, that should be enough, right? Because
Yeah, I
you
have
don't.
15 seconds cooldown on an Exorcism and 30 seconds on Adventure Shield.
Can you use Judgment? Okay.
You
but
like you
that's
can
10
run
yards.
around, but you can run around, Chef. Like it's absolutely fine. He'll just cast on you, and you can run around.
They
and
just
get
follow
things.
you anyway, so it's okay.
So what
Yeah,
you were doing
run
before,
around.
like running across the room and stuff, is absolutely fine. I think it was only me and Good Kind that did damage to them,
But
I
then-
made a mistake.
Then I will need if it comes to that I had to run around a lot, right? I will need a misdirection once he gets big.
That's fine. I can do that. No worries.
Because otherwise I will because I don't have time to build up anything.
Yeah,
You have enough of a threat lead because nobody's
all
hitting
your threat. Yeah, all your threat in that first stage all stays. So you just
Yeah,
build
but
phase.
I still had to start picking them up like early.
Yeah,
So it's not
do.
like a lot of time that I have.
If they're too far on the far side, I'll pull them to me in the middle, just so they're closer for you.
Yeah, just use like wand or like instant cast damage, not dots.
You have like 40 seconds in which you're the only one hitting that boss.
Yes.
Don't even
Right
have
at the
14
start.
seconds. I have like.
Right at the start, you
I
need
have
1
10
or 2,
seconds.
so you don't take too much damage.
No,
loads
nobody's
of time.
hitting the boss.
No,
unless
but I
you
still
hide.
have to start picking them up after 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's normal.
I don't know. All I know is I did it on 10 man, and I got a shit ton of threat at the start, and then made sure I had loads on me for the phase when it was
Yeah, true.
active. So I did shitloads of threat at the start, made sure I had get 2 on me, do shitloads of threat, and then made sure I got as many as I could on me for the phase.
Is real time gone?
He said he's fully restarting.
Okay.
And so he shouldn't multi-shot here.
Thanks, bro.
Just a little pad for the boys, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit.
The best part is I'm the one sat here saying, "Do not cleave, guys. Don't do any fucking cleave," and then I just press multi-shot as soon as I see that.
Multi-shot hits 2 things. It's twice as likely to proc. stuff.
3 things actually.
I mean, there's 2 bosses.
There's
next
3
to each other.
bosses.
Yeah, but only 2 are ever like together, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh. I mean, Sol was talking about being surrounded by a nuclear, and you are talking about hitting the other 2 bosses.
Yeah, I'm talking about like multi-shotting the bosses that are 1 health to proc shit.
Reservoir time. We need pork now because it just has to go.
Also, in general note, Rogues and Sol, if you have MD tricks up by the time we swap to Kalasef, then use this on the tank.
I also have like a bit of a problem doing any threat on big guy, since I can't use 1/3 of all of my abilities. Otherwise, I'll kill the small ones. I can't use Hammer of Righteousness. I can't use Shield. I can actually only just use Shield of Righteousness and
if you get
Judgment.
them behind you, is that possible?
Yeah, maybe.
Porky here. How long on your dungeon? Okay. Alright, get a drink. Watch a 30-second guide. We'll be back when pork starts. Heisenberg.
He's a fucking should change Seal for something. Because I can see Seal of Vengeance also just absolutely kills them.
And you use a lower rank.
Like,
There shouldn't be need because you're supposed to hit them only once. It shouldn't make a difference.
One Son of Righteousness is no longer in the equation, it should be fine.
And Osaka.
New stream, please. I have Dalaran POV right now. Thank you. Nice FPS nod.
How about real time ready?
Yes, ready.
Real time ready? This is not a full timer, by the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeff, did you hear the part where I said it's not a full timer?
I didn't hear you, mate.
Okay.
No communication.
Machine eat the food.
And a Sobe food as well.
JFK. Can we play the game, man? I would love to do some playing of the game.
Get new raiders.
I think this is exciting. It's like, you know,
Being
building up.
AFK.
Yeah, building up suspense. You know, we're staring at them, they're staring at us. You know?
We should do a sweepstake on when Adjuster will leave.
We're pulling. All this suspense, bro.
This is a full timer, Sheffin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood will flow.
Vortex soon.
Delight in the pain. My cup runneth over.
Mini fire. I want to make sure that we're a little bit spread for that. My pet's on this first thing. Spread. Okay, not awful. Another kinetic bomb just under the far side of the room. Ellie, can you get it? I can hit it for now. We're hitting Kelseth now.
I can set my pet on it.
Okay, it's fine. Ellie did it. It's good. Big heals for Mateo now. Try not to cleave his ads.
Vortex on. It's fine. It's safe. And casters.
Delight in the pain.
Kinetic orb falling in the back next to the.
No.
it's okay.
Oh yeah, there's one more. That's for you, Abba. I'll knock it up. Thank you, Jay.
Where's the vortex?
It's fine.
Okay.
Alright, we have 3 pets, so we're good now.
I'm pulling that one.
I'm falling now. Soon at the ground.
Yeah, that's my pet on that one.
New vortex in the middle in the semicircle, careful.
Some Paladin now. Remember, casters spread. Take flame now. Take flame now.
No. Stack.
Take a tick.
Need to stack.
And you take it out. This was okay.
Oh,
That's a kinetic bomb there.
Kinetic.
It's dropping again. Or...
Just one fast side.
Hard flame soon, stack.
Flame again, stack.
Stack on circle.
A bit on the side, I move a bit. Kinetic.
I will.
The res healers, res healers.
They will
Far,
swap.
far left bomb if anyone can get it.
Fire again,
Another
fire
fire,
again.
another fire.
Back. There's a kinetic as well.
It's on me. Just
There's kinetic.
I got it, bro. I got it.
Kinetic fire.
Another one behind it. I'm just doing fires now. I'm just doing bombs. Carry on the DPS and the boss. There's another one underneath the
On
boss.
Mateo. On Mateo. Move Mateo. It's a vortex there. There's no point melee.
Can you move it? Oh no,
He's casting.
he's
He's casting.
just kill it. He will die before the next swap.
Blood will flow.
Swap it now.
Naxanar was merely a
Hey, Valinor now. This is just empowered shot vortex. Spread.
Valinor will have his vengeance.
Finish the boss now, boys.
My queen.
Okay. It's good enough. We can't stack for the bomb node. Like, you have melee stack, but you don't have anyone else stack. Because when it explodes, it does AoE damage. So you don't want casters to stack, otherwise everyone dies.
The point is, you have a caster stack, and the guy who has targeted blinks behind it.
Exactly.
So it goes through the entire stack. So they all take ticks. That's the point of stacking.
And
if
also,
we're gonna-
you can follow the bomb a bit to, like,
It's a melee especially, like you can.
get a couple more ticks of it.
If-
But we were not stuck at all in that phase.
We just need pre-assigned positions for this, I think.
You cannot because there is the vortex, so you cannot pre-plan it. But we
Yeah, we need
we
some
did
kind of
have a mark, but nobody was around the mark.
Okay.
The solution. He was 1% all of the time, so I could just run around, hammer breath him.
Alright, let's carry on here. Bring these back. Don't chain these. Okay, we chained them. Just be ready for big heals, big cooldowns. Use your DPS cooldowns here.
Air is very good to use tricks on MDs and stuff in the specs.
I used mine.
So
Machine D-Sec. Machine D-Sec. Both tanks are dead now, we're just kiting. Kite it back through the traps.
I went for a glass of water and everyone's dead.
How generous.
We'll give this a couple of tries on Heroic. We'll see how it goes, see what the damage is like. I want to see Lich King today, and I want to get some attempts in on Lich King. Let's just try and get through the rest of this stuff as quickly as possible. Syndra Ghost is not easy either. Eat the fish and buff up now. Don't want to waste any more time.
What changes from normal to heroic on this boss?
It's a lot of damage. Some of this shit I can't remember.
She gets stacking damage buff for each vampire.
Alright, let's go.
When you get bitten, you almost die. It takes a lot of your health.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go, boys.
I wonder how we can work around that.
continue to heroic now. I can't.
Someone else should stream, I think. It's bad.
Alright, so by order, I won't be MD in the start. So Mateo and Nord will be second on threat, and I will be third, okay? It's important that I am third on threat, so maybe you can tricks me or something before we run in. I wrote the assignments in Tuesday main raid. Here. Okay, that doesn't work very well, but you see the point. So I'm going to bite Good Kind on the second bite. On bite 3, I'm going to bite Jaina, Good Kind's going to bite Alia. On bite 4, I'm going to bite Abba, Jaina's going to bite Fled, Good Kind's going to bite Duck, Alia's going to bite Riv. On 5, let's see if we get that, but it was just free for all, bite anyone. We are going to slightly stagger the bites so they don't line up with the big AoE explosion thing that she does where she flies up into the sky. The most important parts of this fight are resolving your red lines fast, spreading out at all times. Everyone needs to be spread. The blood bolt should only hit one person. Big heals, big raid wide heals, like this is a massive healer check, and then making sure we get the bites right, and then using cooldowns. So we're going to send heroism after the 4th bite, which will be about 3.5 minutes into the fight. Okay, everyone should know this fight. Everyone should have read up on it. Be flash for some people.
Did the block thing work, Mookie? As a warrior? Here?
Yeah, I think so.
So maybe best I main tank then?
Yeah, we can start with that. Tank damage shouldn't be a big issue anyway.
Ref. Here we go. Casters you can pre-spread out now. Don't go past the big circle on the floor. Just need to chill out a little bit on threat at the start and make sure I'm third. Other than that, we should be good to go. Here we go.
You have made an unwise decision.
That's looking fine. Blast. Okay, I'm bitten.
Just a taste.
Go to the middle, run to each other,
No,
run
no,
to each other
just
fast,
together.
fast. You gotta run faster than this. Just you need to move out, bro. Move out. Those buffs you want against the walls.
Hard for the...
It's okay, we're letting out.
Days for so long, the fire.
You can res Good Kind. Links, go. Fast.
Link hard as well. I can pull the bit back, maybe?
That'll get.
Okay, I'm biting. Okay, we're not resing Good Kind then? I guess.
He died like 3 times.
Okay, I'm biting Stut. Only person I can see. Go together.
This
Not
is...
in the fire.
Fire is... fucking us hard.
It's okay, we're just learning so far.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Okay, we're gonna get the air phase soon. Make sure everyone is spread out. Into the middle.
Is that all you've got?
Tremor? Oh, of course that. No fear now.
Fear
6 yards between each other.
Yeah, just make sure we're all spread. Use hellstones and stuff. Cal D-tag now.
Spread comes.
Make sure you're spread.
Can use that away him as well.
I did, yeah. I already.
Good.
Okay, just buy anyone that you can. And go back, and this is the whole fight. Everything that we're seeing now is the whole fight. Duck out.
Such a pity. Just a taste.
Look at that.
High five.
High five.
Got new bites in 10 seconds and then essentially with heroism. So just find someone that you're ready to bite.
Such a pity.
Okay, bite them. If you don't bite people, that's where you go insane. So
Just a taste.
go together. Another air phase, so we get feared,
Fear
and then we're
incoming.
moving. Just spread out.
Spread. Handle this.
Use health stones.
I'll do that here.
Alright. Let's reset. Yeah, we can't have the fire in the middle. I think everyone needs to spread just a little bit more. Like, there's definitely blood bolts hitting more than one.
Such a pity.
Lots of people were carrying on casting when they were in range 8 instead of just taking a few steps to the left. You've really got to keep that range 8.
As well with the red thing on heroic, like you just drop everything and you run to the middle of your triangle. Like there's no way people should still be casting or walking there slowly. Like use boots, use anything that you can to get there faster. Just shitloads of damage.
That is the whole fight, though. It's very simple, I guess, in a way. Just a lot of damage.
Yeah,
it's a nice first try. Yeah.
Our job's basic. DPS job is basically reduce as much damage as you can, avoid as much damage as possible to help the healers.
For the air phase, we can use both an AM and a desync.
Yeah.
What we can do is leave the like the very center of the circle clear, and then we can have a single Holy Paladin go there and use both AM and desync, because otherwise you don't have everyone in range if you're not in the very middle.
Across like the whole room, you mean?
Yeah, because it's 30 yards only that you can reach with the desync.
Okay.
And the blood bolts only hit within 6 yards, so it's as long as we're 8 yards more, or actually around 8 yards apart, everybody should be safe.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing I've seen done is you fear ward a couple of priests, and then they can master spell people, so you've got less of a fear to deal with, and you can get into position quickly.
Yeah, we can do that. Breach just fear ward yourselves and then MD. But you won't be able to do it every time, that's all.
So then we stack right before the fear, I suppose.
It's just that you have the Puget side loot. Oh, you can't take that anyway. Make sure everyone has health stones, put soul stones on, Moonrick, Robo, another healer. Adjuster maybe. Good kind of fish.
If one, we could also save Divine Hem cooldowns for Blood Boil as well to roll with the AMs and stuff. Just to build back up.
Sure, yeah. Alright, here we go. Same again, I'll go first on the bite thing, but I was way ahead on threat last time anyway, so it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
Oh shit, I fucking...
Okay, I mean it's fine, we're learning, but at least we won't be a kill.
Sorry.
Go together, fast, fast, fast. This is good.
Just a taste. Supper.
Yeah, where are you, Jenna? Okay, I'm not biting you yet. I'm biting you in 3, 2, 1, now.
Target you.
Just a taste.
Go together. That was strange, all on top of each other and didn't clear.
Be careful there, Robbo.
You're in 10.
Yeah, tremors down. Break these. This is nice, lads. Very good. Alright, fears. Can you human racial the fear? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Fear incoming.
And just be spread now. Be spread, be spread, be spread.
Spread.
You can use defensives and stuff here.
Frenzy. Target you.
And bite an alien. 3, 2, 1.
Just a taste. Supper.
Jay, who did you bite? Ah, okay. It's fine. Just, there's not really much you can do. You just have to hope they're fully healed. I will bite a Abba. Jaina, you bite a melee. Just pick one. And Alia, you bite a melee as well. Just pick any. Doesn't matter.
Just a taste.
Go together.
Stack, stack, stack.
This is where we'd be using Heroism. Ready for fear now.
Fear incoming.
Okay, boss is going up. Spread.
Spread.
Use health zones. Tisra him. Robo should have a soul stone, I think. Good, keep going. Bites are free for all after this, so we're just biting anyone that is available. Go together.
Such a pity. Supper.
Yeah, anyone.
Anyone who's full health.
Can we res register?
Frenzy.
We don't have any more resist.
Target you.
Such a pity. Just a taste. Really?
30-second range.
Is that all you've got?
This doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's definitely doable, but I think
But with a proper heresy should be almost dead, I guess.
I mean, at least one more try, I feel like.
yeah, we do one more try and then we go normal.
I died.
Really? Is that all you've got?
Dead.
Such a pity. Such a pity.
Right. Probably some people are not res will just run.
Flutter did die to a bite, but there was also some stacking on the Blood Bowl there. There was a splash.
We have enough marks to mark everyone that will get bites. So if you can just remember the mark that you're biting. So I'm biting Jaina, which will be Skull. I'm then biting Alia, and you're biting... No, sorry, I'm biting Goodkind.
I didn't get bitten in the end.
I'm biting Goodkind, and then I'm biting Jaina second, and Goodkind is biting Alia, which is square. And then biting Abba, which is
You
Moon.
pull the Valkyrie, I think.
Jaina is biting Fladder,
Oh,
which
no.
is triangle. Goodkind is biting Duck, which is diamond.
You shouldn't run, we always have wire protection.
There's people too close to the platform there.
Some of the ranged as well would stand in sort of in the melee's fire kiting path. I think Robbo and Riv was towards the end, but just be aware.
Am I resible or not?
You probably
You should be fine.
Okay.
So? So, Flutter died because Jaina's own splash hit her during the bite. Is that something that we can avoid with a delay of the more delay of the first bite, or do it a bit earlier?
No, they go out randomly, don't they? Like the intervals randomly. So
No,
it's...
the blood bolts are random, but the timing of the bite shouldn't be during like the air phase, because then you get these kind of situations.
You have enough paladins to where whenever bites are gonna go out, you can just send desec for this as well.
We have this like anyway for the air phase.
Exactly.
Jaina,
so you can send desec for bites and for air
Jane,
phase.
did your bite line up with the air phase?
I staggered mine.
How long was left on your bite?
A second.
Yeah.
For the air phase, she flies, and then there's 2-3 seconds before she starts channeling, so it's safer to do it early while she just flew out.
Can I get a
rather
rest
than
now?
Where are you?
At the back of the room.
Like, it's better to just summon him, I think. Just run in and we can summon you.
He's right here.
He's right here.
I'm resing you, bro. From the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Inside the room, he's outside the room.
I saw Milky going inside and I thought he was in the back of the room, behind the boss.
I updated the thing in Tuesday memory now to have the bite marks of who you're biting. So I know I'm always going to be biting Skull, Cross, Moon. In that order.
healers and bite receivers need to be aware. Like, use defensive when you're getting bitten. Healers make sure they're full health.
Alright, pulling in 20.
No.
Can you give me quick buffs?
Do we have cooldown usage for the air phase?
Yeah.
Like rotation, because I can use AM as well. Don't think I've been mentioned.
3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise
Just do it on the first one, Jack.
decision.
There's 3 of you still on top of each other. Move, guys. Spread. 8 yards. Come on. Okay, first one's on Abba, but that's okay. Abba, you bite me first. Okay.
Why are you running away?
Oh,
Wappa.
I thought it was already despawned. Sorry.
Can we res good kind and Corey?
We can reincarnate.
No one else can die now. Go together. Good. Abba, I'm moving over to you when you're ready to bite. I'm in front of you. Bite me when there's like 2 seconds left on before you go insane, yeah? Oh, I've got to move. Just bite me now, bite me now. That'll do. I will bite good kind, Abba will bite Jaina. Links, go.
Air phase 10 seconds.
Fear incoming.
Okay, just most important thing is spread out. Casters can keep hitting the boss. Spread, spread, spread.
Spread.
Use Hellstones if you get low. I'm biting good kind in 3, 2, 1. Good kind has it now.
Mind control.
Back in positions now. Okay, Abba didn't bite anyone.
Yeah, sorry.
Just kill him fast, just kill him, just kill him. Go together.
Such a pity.
Res, oh we have. Does he have Soulstone?
Nope.
Keep the last one a bite down, but it should be okay. Or 2 bites down.
I think we've only got 2 running at the moment.
Just a taste.
Together.
Stacking on the flames.
How long till hero?
It'll be 2 minutes now.
Berserk in 2 minutes.
It'll be 1 minute then, after the next bites. Okay, just bite anyone good kind that you can. Don't bite them yet though, bite them now. Send her in now, let's go.
I just bit them.
Isn't that a bite too early?
It's fine, it's fine. We didn't get it in the
Here
air
now.
first.
Here now.
Fear incoming. Spread.
Spread, be spread.
Gotta wait on the hero till it lands.
taste.
Together. Stop casting, Riv. Move. Hello. When these bites come up again, just bite any DPS that's not got the thing. Bite an Aelia.
Biting punch.
Just a taste.
Together. Together. Together.
Middle
Together.
30-second enrage.
Okay. So, just keep blasting. You can cloak it TMR, I think.
Yes. Yeah, but I don't know where the first stick goes.
It doesn't drop at all.
Yeah, it's lid removed.
10-second enrage. We will fucking kill me.
Such a
Getting a safe spot for Rez.
So the last bite lines up at around 40 seconds before the enrage timer. Why are we doing the hero one bite early?
We're doing it at 8 when we have 8 vampires.
We can do it when we have 16.
Yeah, but we would never get that far, really. I messed up my move button, got stuck when I was supposed to bite Jaina, so I was strafing around him instead of biting. So that was my bad. Sorry about that. That's where we lost PPS in the beginning.
Definitely one more try, I think.
I mean,
Sit
I don't know,
back.
like, we'll definitely kill Syndra normal, but I think this is definitely within reach today, and I'd like to kill this today, and the Lich King attempts can just wait. Maybe we just kill this today.
I mean, what are the chances we'll roll up to the Lich King and just kill him tonight anyway, you know? It's gonna be
No, we
just
won't,
to
but
see
it's
him.
just the experience is valuable.
Yeah, but I feel like killing this on Heroic is... I don't know.
Does everyone still have angry assignments? I mean, or at least the biters still have angry assignments? I'm just going to put an angry assignment up.
It's fine as it is on Discord. That was my mess up. Or I need a new mouse, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
Just write on a post-it note in front of you.
I mean, angry assignments is a post-it note in front of me. Is this the most optimal as well? Hunter first, and then should just do casters instead of warrior? Warrior's doing a lot of damage.
At least in the old days, you wanted to get one in the melee stack and at least one out in the range stack. So it's easier, you don't have to bounce people in and out.
Alright. So me, I bite good kind. I bite Jaina, good kind bites Aelia. I bite Abba, Jaina bites Vlad, good kind bites Duck, Aelia bites Riv. And then we are chilling.
Are you biting melees before the air phase or not?
The only melee that's being bitten is the second bite and the fourth bite. But I mean, it's impossible to avoid that. First air phase, tell me who does what in terms of cooldowns, defensive cooldowns.
I have been at AMN. Almost sort of with the first tick. I let one go through and then I pop it.
If you don't have a rotation, then Cal can desack the first, and Milky can desack the second with your AM as well, Milky. Yeah?
I
So
wasn't paying attention. What were you discussing?
The defensive cooldowns for the air phase.
I'm doing first, Cal does second. We should only get 2.
Okay.
And we both use like both AM and DSEC when we are on that specific rifles.
Cool. Alright. This is killable. Let's get dialed in now, and we can do it. Take the shit out, resolve the reds fast, and we're good.
Remember, it staggers a bit, so stay a bit, like a half a second extra instead of going out early on the links.
Duck, probably AM the 4th round of bites.
Is it shadow damage or physical damage?
It's physical. AM will only help with VR if it's shadow AM.
Just thinking mitigating damage during this time. And it's not being used for air phase.
5,
Yeah, I'll throw it when I see.
4, 3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
You have made an unwise decision.
Abba, just care threat, Abba, care threat. I need to get a bit in second. Yeah, I will. Okay, so me, good.
Just a taste.
Resolve. Nice, that's the speed I'm looking for. The red lines come in soon, be careful. Red lines, resolve them. Very nice, this was delicious. Love to see that.
Wow.
Debuff coming soon. Son adjuster, move out adjuster. Okay, I'm buying good kind first. I'm staggering this bite. Biting good kind in 3, 2, 1. Biting him now. Resolve, 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 resolve.
Oh shit. I was late on that.
Res Corey, res Corey.
I can reincarn.
Okay.
Never mind.
I throw my
It's
res
fine.
on you.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Watch your feet.
Give Corey some buffs as well. He needs to live now.
Watch your feet. Line, gather.
Resolve.
10 seconds fair, in your face.
Yeah. It's looking really nice so far, guys. Keep blasting like this.
Fear incoming.
And spread now. Tisra, you can him this one.
Spread.
Okay, I'm biting Jaina. Biting Jaina in 3, 2, 1. Biting him now. Resolve, resolve, resolve. This is a lot of raid damage here. Very nice, guys. Keep going.
What are the next bites?
Me on duck.
40 seconds.
30 here.
Yeah.
Just a taste.
Resolve, resolve, resolve. Lovely. Very good.
Nice.
Blasting lads are on for this now.
Remember to bite soon.
Yeah. Good kind you're biting. I'm buying Abba in 3, 2, 1 now.
Target you.
Yeah. We're waiting. We're not doing heroism yet. We're not doing heroism. After it lands, then we're gonna blast, okay?
There now.
Fear incoming.
Rubber, you will him this one.
I'm gonna be punching, biting punch.
Spread.
Use health stones to stay alive.
Use defensives.
Res TMR. Real time you do it. Good. Send her now, let's go. Here we go. We're in the money now. Gather. Resolve.
Bring a bit back. Last, guys. Ballast.
Duck out, duck out, duck out.
Remember to bite.
Biting punch, 3, 2, 1.
Frenzy.
Okay, I'm just
Pop
biting
some
anyway.
D-Sacs and stuff.
Target you.
I have to bite my OK, sorry.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Ballast.
Use everything now. Resolve, resolve, resolve. Good.
Run out.
20 seconds till berserk. We've got to push it now, boys.
Watch your feet.
Use everything that you've got. Empty the fucking bag. Berserk in 10. It's gonna be really close. Keep blasting. Everything that you've got.
Come on, guys.
2, 1.
Oh!
Live, live, live. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Anything? Survive?
She's gonna die from dots.
100k, 100k. Spread now.
Yeah.
Nice, baby! Good job, boys. Alright, nice kill. Really nice kill. I guess we're seeing Lich King after all. Did you have bubble, Doc?
Yeah, I did bubble, yeah.
Very good, mate. Very good. Love to see that from you. Fuck me, that fight's hard work.
It's actually a really nice fight.
It's a fun one.
Yeah.
We can hold.
Perfection.
We can hold the hero actually longer for this last round of bites.
Yeah, I had like I missed half of my cooldown duration during the last.
Yeah.
But it's
very good, guys. Very good, very good. Well done, everyone. Nice kill. Let's look at these healing numbers, boys. All of these boys were cranking here. Look at this. Cheapers.
Crank.
Real crank.
I think the real hero is Mateo here.
What did I do, man? I did nothing.
Exactly.
Absolutely nothing.
All of the bite damage is normalized, isn't it? So you don't, like, people who get bitten don't pass higher or lower.
Oh, higher.
Hello.
Does it even show? Like,
I thought it was normalized.
So there's no way that I got a 4. Like, seriously, you tell me that I got a 4.
I mean, I don't make the rules, Womanga. I don't know.
Okay, just 7.8k DPS, bro.
That's...
Something's wrong here.
It's because the majority of guilds that have cleared this on heroic are like the higher end guilds. So you're competing.
Yeah, baby.
You're competing against the best players.
This is like Algalon week 1, right? Where you
There are
just...
pets running around to the packs that we have not killed.
Dismiss pets if you fall through the hole.
I'm not dismissing Root Flare. He's too important.
Kether, Valkis. We're going to Syndra now. Very nice, guys. Nice kill.
Yeah.
Good luck, Pan.
You almost made a quest timer, Kappa.
Nearly, yeah.
We got people doing 0 parse and people doing 99 parse. Feels good, man.
I mean, this is yin and yang. This is traditional radon. Like,
I'm just taking in the scenery, bro. It's like good kind week 1 of Aldor.
who are the hardest bosses to do on heroic here, besides the obvious Lich King?
2 that we have ahead of us, and Putricide.
Putricide and who?
And the 2 that we haven't killed yet, Sindragosa and Lich King.
Okay.
Supposedly, at least.
Well, and Lady
Well,
Death
not-
Whisper is not easy on
Yeah,
heroic.
also, yeah. pretty sure the numbers for progression overall are in line with that. Lich King, then Syndra goes it in future sides, then others.
Time for Matteo to show off his 600 frost resistant gear.
It's insane.
Takes 0 damage all fight.
Get one shot by melee hits.
Yeah.
He's ready for Shadowlands, Cinderosa.
Get parry
like
out of hell.
It's like a noodle.
So does it automatically, like, when you open the log for this?
Oh, fuck you, fucker. Rip me, Matteo.
I got you.
When you open the log for this boss, does it automatically like remove the bite and it's just everyone's normal damage?
Yeah.
or-
I read the rules and it says it's all normalized, yeah.
Okay.
It says so above the list as well.
I think there must be a bug if a Mongo got a 4, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm investigating, that cabby, right?
Must be a bug.
Yeah.
Mongo just fucking John Smith advert. Dive bombed.
You didn't die with a bite on you or something, did you?
No, I didn't die at all. That's the point.
Someone with us.
That actually works though. That's fine.
Look at it, V.
Whee! Oh no, I'm going up again!
Oh!
That exact thing just happened to me, but I died.
Momo.
I've got fucking res time right now.
And don't click it straight away.
His corpse going up again.
Let's eat fish and we're gonna start this in a few seconds. I get to use my nice word again, but DKs can grab the ones, the casters from the intercardinal points.
I don't know what intercardinal means, I'm sorry.
Oh, you just made me hard.
I haven't played Final Fantasy 14.
It's the northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest.
So did you Google that?
Can't you just say
It's
the
a la-
X?
it's a
Like
Latin
there's
word,
an
isn't
X
it?
here. Just...
No idea. Let's
You've
walk
got,
in,
like-
let's walk in.
Oh.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh.
The web weavers.
I'll get one.
Just
We don't like do we?
What wicked webs we weave.
ADK still have grip the casters from outside.
Can you tell us at what compass position the ads are at, Tam?
Intercardinal. Yeah, in
Thank
front
you,
of
good
me.
man. In front of me.
In front of who?
Me.
Who?
Epic.
Wow! Which one is it?
Oh.
Oh, grats me, boys.
Oh, is it the gun again?
Nice. Cultural. I still think there were like 6
Oh
pairs.
no, that's the...
We want the agility neck, or we want the one from... I think it's Blood Queen actually, there's a BOE from Blood Queen. Whirlwind, wheel, 911, move away, move away.
This is in time.
Strength running isn't awful either.
A lot of whirlwinds, be careful.
Oh.
Wow.
There's a fish in the middle. Thank you for that.
Good fisk.
Good fish, yeah.
Can I go get something to drink real fast, or is that bad?
Of course you can, mate.
These don't hurt. I'm not thinking anything now.
Okay, bang it a beat.
Why don't they do any damage? Is it meant to be like that?
Maybe they're not communicating.
It's more of an RP, this room, I
Yeah.
suppose.
They don't do anything.
Like, we almost wiped yesterday on this one.
That's why I didn't
On 10
comment.
man.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
were
were
away.
AFK.
You went
Everyone was
AFK.
I know which boss we wipe them at least. That's
Be
for
right
sure.
back, gotta feed the dogs.
Gotta feed the dogs.
A lot of honor here. Can we reset this and go again?
Honor?
I'm almost Rivian. A lot of reputation, yeah.
I'm almost friendly.
Slackers. Have you got your drink, chef? Do you want to do a bubble bubble? Ah! Do you want to do a bubble pull here?
Yeah, shouldn't I just run in?
So take the right side, take the left side bubble. We all stay back. No healing.
Okay.
Oh, I can do that.
LOS then. LOS then.
No, we bubble pull and then we run into the middle. Here we go,
It's
chef. Stay back, lads. Stay back. No, not yours, man!
Oh.
Okay, I guess. This works, this works.
This works. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh boy.
Let's relax. They're undead. Just stun them.
Shift 2. Like giga hard AoE capped here, what the fuck?
I am
700
slagging.
damage per volley.
That's a very nice PowerPoint presentation.
300 FPS.
I would like to say 10 out of 10 pull right there.
It was a 10 out of 10 pull,
There's
actually.
a your necklace?
BOE necklace?
Yep.
A real
Easy.
recipe, boys.
Ooh,
Literally 10 out of 10 pull. This wouldn't have happened if we didn't pull both.
Oh.
See the pace at which Mateo's handling this. This one, chef, we're doing one at a time, yeah?
No.
The little milky special.
Ah, just LOS it though.
We're not LOS in this one.
But if you meant him to
Oh,
only
that has
pull one of the packs, like why did you want him to bubble?
Because like any bubble pull, you just bubble, run into the middle, 3, 2, 1, and then everyone runs in. That way they're all grouped. That's why we bubble pull.
It's too slow for the melees to come up and start
True.
nuking.
True. We do this next week. Again.
Here we go.
Exactly. Move from the this is mini Sindragosa.
Wow.
I see ballast.
There's a lot of damage actually.
Bang. What's the lore with these small head dragons?
This is the one from Pit of Saran. Right.
Yeah, the rhyme thing is the one from Pit of Saran. Spine Stalker, absolutely nothing.
He's
Random
stalking
break.
his spines.
Syndragosa's
Remember, chef, we're taking this one out the door, yeah, but not. Oh, not yet. Wait for the breath, brother.
Whoa!
Wait for the breath, then we move.
Aha! Timber.
Any tanks?
Any misdirections made?
I did it.
Yeah, for 100,000.
Okay, wait.
Here.
Whoa.
Now we can start to move out, chef. Drag it against the wall, yeah, into the wall. Love to see that.
Oh yeah.
Don't be in front. Everyone is going to be outside of the room, but just not yet. Don't go in front of the boss.
How did the Tiamat get back to life?
I rezzed him because I thought if we try and res him, we can pull the boss.
Oh, cheapers.
Oh, then I have to wait. That's
Run out, run out, run out, run out, run out, run out.
-1 battle res.
-1 battle rest plus 1 tier more.
I know which I prefer.
Dearmore, of course.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Jump scare. Ah!
I thought that would reset everything, but sorry.
Did on my screen.
You have to be in combat for 30 seconds, I believe, to have your shit reset.
Okay. Sindragosa, obviously we all know what we're doing. We watch our stacks. Oh, we're doing this normal, sorry. Not heroic. Resetting now. No, 30 seconds until I can. First things first, do not go past the bottom of the stairs here. Before we're pulling, just don't go past this point, otherwise you're going to pull the boss and then we're going to have to reset. Don't go above 5 with stacks. In phase 2, we're dropping the frost tombs in the front left compartment here, where I'm pinging now. Okay. I don't want to have to use a WeCore or some like Thames bullshit to be able to figure out the frost tombs. Like, just use your brain, spread out with your friends. We want to make like, I think we get 5 tombs on normal, and we want them to be all the way across here like this, and have 5. Not too close. Obviously, don't go too close before they explode because you're going to get tombed as well. During the air phase, everyone comes to the stairs. We're going to stand at like the top of the stairs here, and then ice tombs go at the front of the stairs. We obviously don't kill them until I say to kill them. I can't change the normal yet. We're in combat. There we go. Phase 2, yeah, like I said, we drop our buffs front left here. So, sorry, drop the ice block front left here. So you're going to move over to the left, drop your ice block. Everyone resets their stacks, melee included. We kill the ice block, we rinse and repeat the whole time. We don't want to be going above, tanks is different, but for DPS and healers, you don't want to be above 5-6 stacks of the phase 2 debuff. And we send her at 35% bigger, yeah?
Sure.
Alright. I'm assuming everyone's ready, so we can just walk in here. I'm not going to do a pull timer because it baits people into thinking that that's the pot timer. When her feet are about to touch the floor is when we start, okay? Chef, we walk in?
Yeah.
Let's walk, brother. Here we go.
You are fools who have come to this.
I'll tell you when to pot.
The icy winds of North
Come on, lads.
Come on, lads. Pot now. It's a long fight, so you can probably use many of your cooldowns now.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Don't go above 5 stacks, guys. Corey, 7 stacks. Way too many, bro. Just stop attacking the bus. Death Knights can stand in this with a magic shell, and everyone else runs out. DKs can stay in with anti-magic shell there.
I already used it because I have too many stacks.
It's like a noodle.
As your pathetic magic betrays you.
I had like a noodle.
Alright, air phase, come to the stairs. Everyone to the stairs. Use your brain to spread out amongst the bottom of the stairs, okay?
Spread.
Okay, here we go. 5 beacons. Get away from them to begin with. Spread out at the bottom of the stairs.
Don't stack on people.
Stay back, stay back. This is nice, guys. Get behind them now. First bomb is right side. Be on the right side. Please don't dot or like giga DPS the tombs. We just slowly do them down. On the left now, guys. Move to the left. Sorry, move to avoid the left. Sorry.
This insta
A little bit more damage on the ones on the right. Get them low now. 20% on the right. Bomb on the right. Bomb on the right. Free the ads now. Free them. They're too much health.
Yeah.
I can souls.
Yeah, just rest. This is all that phase 1 does. It's just a rinse and repeat of this cycle. We can res Corey as well.
Target you.
I did res.
Okay, good.
Magic betrays you.
Here's stacks again. Go higher and
Stack
climb.
high. Stack high. Stack run out.
DKs can AMS in.
Target you.
Another air phase coming soon. Be ready. Same again. We just do the stairs thing.
Good as well to have your stacks reset before they're.
Yeah.
As you get.
Okay. To the stairs. To the stairs. Marks spread out along the bottom. Really nice, guys. Really nice. This is fine. This is fine. Really, really nice, guys. Alright, bring these down. First bomb's in the middle.
Dead center, yeah.
Just do a touch more damage on the tombs this time. Not too much. Far right now. Far right. I don't want to see dots. Dots are very bad. I'm going to kill people with dots. Left side now. Middle ones need a little bit more. And middle now.
Careful on the far right, you're gonna kill yourselves.
Okay, kill them now. This was better, guys. This was better. Good. We have no heroism, but that's okay. We're learning for now. Oh, we got a rest. Perfect.
The blast will insta-kill on heroic. Into there.
Yeah.
Remember stacks.
Casters, if you can get them in the habit of stacking together.
The opposite, no?
You stack and you move away if you have lead.
Yeah, we need to get in the habit of.
Yeah, so caster should be in the middle. Stage 2 now, send hero, let's go. Blast, blast, blast. First Ice Tomb is going to move to the left side, okay guys? Casters just come back to the middle now, on Duck. Perfect position, Duck.
Not too far, not too far.
Don't go yet,
No,
don't go
no,
yet.
closer, closer.
Don't go yet. Okay, come reset stacks now. Slowly DPS his tomb. Use health zones and stuff here, stay alive. Everyone should have reset stacks now. Ref, stay left with that. That's it. Perfect. A little bit more in, if you can, Ref. Okay.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Reset stacks again, if you've got high stacks now. Get Ref out.
I'm gonna taunt in 3, 2, 1. It's some more red now.
Real time, no, never in the middle. Never in the middle. This is
Sorry,
okay
I
now.
thought it was kind of to the right. Sorry about that.
Alright. Reset stacks now. Cow's on a D-stack here. Fladder go left. Kill real time soon. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, need healing though. Can't hold.
Reset your stacks if you've got about 5. Otherwise DPS the boss.
Come soon, Matteo.
Mamonga.
I can tell when you want.
Just don't get breath memo, but other than that you're good.
You did now, Matteo.
Finish this tomb.
Bonding.
It's a machine.
Reset your stacks now. Be careful how close you get to the boss, guys. Don't get breathed.
Spread.
On Jaina, just go back a bit more, Jay. Back a bit more. That's it. Perfect. Be the tomb. Be Jaina's tomb as well.
Yep.
At the back. Reset your stacks on it too. On Abba, just a bit forward of where we are, Abba, on the left. This is good.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1. Some no red now. I have a shield up.
Empty the back, guys. Send the boss now. Send the boss. Ignore the tombs. Just send the boss. Reset your stacks nicely and send the boss. Use health zones. Empty the bag. Ignore the tombs.
Don't channel your fucking quest items, please.
Channel quest item now. Okay, nice try, guys. Good job. Really nice kill.
We still have the fucking stacks things.
Free me too, lads. Oh, doesn't do anything after that. That's good. It just gets really chaotic in phase 2, but like that was almost perfect tomb positioning from everyone. You just gotta be careful, like the blue marks on your head and stuff, and moving them around. Good job there, guys. Really pleased with that.
Arthas. Or wait, no. Or do we?
It's Arthur's time.
Yeah.
Arthas.
This is a certified POV moment.
What's the timer on loot? First loot? Should be soon, right? Just, I think.
56 minutes? 30 minutes. I can do some loot now anyway, because... Remember, if you roll on the tokens, just write if you have the badges, and if you roll on the heroic token, tell me if you have the item before.
Was it only one heroic drop?
Yeah. Yes, only one heroic, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You go to the upper spire, then run into the middle. Just be careful of the Valkyrie. If you go into combat, then I don't think you can teleport.
Where are we teleporting?
You go up a spire and then just run to the middle.
The ice toilet.
Dude, the global warming hasn't been kind for Frozen Throne. If you remember it from Warcraft 3.
Great.
Come on. Hold on. Hey.
Yeah.
On the right tune, like there was quite comedic timing, like Riff saying, "Don't kill yourselves," and the only thing that's ticking is his insect swarm.
Are any casters in the council or not?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Threads of the Wasteland? Bro, Corey is in Fallout.
Yep.
Chris Timor, that's a nice one. Alright. Hopefully everyone's read up and knows what to do on this boss. I honestly just want to try it and see it and play it a couple of times, and then we'll get used to it and how it works. I assume Machine will be taking
For
the
fuck's sake, why can't we just
Oh.
kill these twatting Valkyries? Fucking just leave them there floating around so we can all fucking die. Fucking stupid fucking raid.
Just put up a stone to summon one.
Mateo's tanking boss, I do ads.
Okay. And you're comfy with what you're doing there, yeah?
We'll see.
With like the bouncer and stuff? Okay.
Little summoning stone?
Bouncing.
The buff, the debuff bouncer.
Between tanks?
He
Between
means
the
a
apps.
necrotic plague.
Whoa. Oh, good, you don't have the rep ring. You've been dead off the raid though, to be fair, aren't you?
Not the Ashen Verdicts, not with Ed.
Oh, is that the only time you take it? Okay.
Yeah, it's not good enough to put on yet.
Alright, I need to do the Warrior Hunter Shaman one, and I can do the rest afterwards. This one, and I need to do the Paladin Priest Warlock one. Okay, trade me. Alright, okay. Anyone unhappy with any tactics or anything from the start? I'm gonna re-roll the rest of the stuff afterwards, by the way.
What do you mean by unhappy with tactics?
yeah.
Like let's just see
Elaborate.
it, right? Like, that's my plan at least.
Are we, for like Soul Reapers, are we using sages or taunting?
I can safeguard.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Each one.
Are you vaping?
Yeah,
Sal?
yeah, it lines up perfectly.
Okay. I'm starting. Let's just see. This is cool RP. Watch this. This guy hits like an absolute fucking dump truck. Let's not have like a Mateo death in the first 3 rounds.
Okay, man.
Mateo, are you in your Syndrigo still?
Oh.
Nice.
Can you have a shadow prot as well?
Oh,
More
dear.
than can be said for the
No, I
thousands
meant the
you've
priest, but
tortured
priest
and
heavily.
slain.
Hope the DBM time is right.
Tanking him.
Pretty much here, right? And then adds just a little bit off to the side.
So
5,
be it.
4, 3,
I think there's more RP.
1.
Don't get cleaved by ads as well.
Right, here we go.
It's been fun.
Just send her now, Piggle. Let's just see the fight.
Beware.
Best. Okay, first ghouls are up.
They can't die, right?
Okay. Yeah, they can die.
Don't cleave the ghouls.
Yeah, they can't die because then the plague will jump.
Oh, the boss. You need to hit them out then.
But I can't take them out. Army's there.
Oh, okay. Alright, we can't army next time, but... So the Shambling Horror is up, so this is a thing that we just don't DPS. Nobody DPSs this. It dies from the dots of the ads that we killed, but that's okay. We have new Drudge Ghouls now. Mateo, just move the boss away from the Ghouls.
I can't really get
And
them.
3.
There's still army up, so I can't do anything.
Beware.
Still army.
You get the disease on you, you run it out to the big ad.
Yeah, I can.
Ref run out to the big guy. Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. So yeah, don't army at the start then, and we need to not cleave the ghouls and just get the ghouls out straight away. So essentially what happens is the... Oh yeah.
We
They
need
can't
trunk shots on the horrors when they're in rage.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so not awful first attempt, but essentially, so the ads will get a little debuff, which is going to everyone now, called Necrotic Plague, and they bounce that between each other. And when it bounces, it does more damage, and that's what killed us a lot of the melee here. So it bounces to one person, and it bounces to another, bounces to another. When what we want to happen is it goes to Nord, and then it goes through all of the ads, and that's how we kill the Shambling Horror, because it has too much health to actually just kill normally.
The first disease will actually go on to someone they have to run over and pass it on to the ads, and then it will go out periodically to other people as well. So you have to run it out each time, get to the ads in time for it to drop and get onto them. And that's why you don't want to kill the ghouls, because they pass it between them. But yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So just watch out for the Necrotic Plague. The Infest was handled really well, that's fine. Other than that, we're like 3% off seeing the next phase. So when we get to phase 2, we're all going to run to the outside, because the inside is dangerous, and we just do the 5 from there. I really want to avoid like spending time explaining tactics. Let's just see the fights. Let's kill these fucking Valkyrie then, so Momongo can run for free. Oh my god.
There's like
Actually, we're alright. We're alright. We can run through.
No
Just
army then.
I will consider it. But how
Just,
do you aggro them, Amonga? They're like on the other side of the map.
Just when you're running back, just look around. Open the eyeballs. Yeah, I will focus on Trankin. Sorry, I forgot about that part. I'll explain why we're waiting then. So, in the intermission phase, we're all going to run to the outside, like a dark line and then a bit of crumble around the outside here. We're going to be stood on this platform because he's going to be doing Frostmourn's something or other in the middle. Casters can kill the shadow, the frost bombs. Although, to be honest, I should be okay to kill them on my own, but I need people to help me as well. The ads, we phase them away. We keep the necrotic blade ticking as much as we can on the big guy, and the angry spirits everyone else just kills, and then we transition back into the middle. I think Abba's doing internet, yeah. And then in the next phase, the only things that are different are we get, well, the main thing that's different is we get Defile. So this will be a buff on you. Run like a motherfucker out of the raid. Be fully out of the raid. Get as far away as you can from everyone else, and as soon as you've dropped it, nobody stands in it. If you stand in it, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and starts killing people. And then we just have no platform to work with. So use boots, use shadow step, use whatever. New flask.
Shadow step.
Whatever fucking rogues do, man. I didn't play that shit class.
So mean.
Sprint.
In terms of Valkyrs, so are Warlocks happy with me saying that we don't kill Warlock Valkyrs? Or are you unhappy about that?
No, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I can't.
So just make sure you've got your, I don't know what it's called, demonic gate bullshit up, like on the outside of the map.
Shadow step.
Shadow step, yeah. I don't trust this laptop, so I can disengage. But other than that, we're nuking Valkyrs, right?
Oh my god. Okay.
Chef. All right, I am starting the encounter now. Let's get into position. Be ready.
Can you fly, Matteo?
I'm so stupid. I wanted to press escape.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
I think we want to try and minimize movement in Phase 1 because it's all just about big damage and not getting more than 2 horrors. But if you can move them away, when you started to spawn the little ghouls, Matteo, if you can just move it a little bit out so Nord can pick them up a bit easier, I think that's helpful.
Now I'll move to my right.
And which direction are you looking, bro?
4, 3.
Okay, to your right, got it.
1.
Hot like now. Here we go. Send Hero Pickle again. In practice, you wouldn't have Hero here, but it's fine.
Beware.
Fast healer ability. Dredge calls now, so move Matteo. Don't cleave them, let Nord pick them up. Okay, so when you said you moved to your right, you actually meant left.
Get these.
This is good. And then you got the big guy up as well.
First plague and 5.
That's on Corey, go out. Perfect, Corey.
And
I'm tranking this, tranking this.
Need to dispel him.
Yeah,
I did it.
No, it was too
No. But you can't dispel, so someone
I
needs to dispel
think
Corey.
Danny was out of range.
Just switch sides, I assume.
Nord just needs to come pick these up.
Beware.
I mean,
Okay, it's on Dredge call now, it's good.
Next plague in 5.
I'm taking a
Can
shit
you
on being now.
remove
Yeah, actually I need to trank that faster, sorry.
on Nord and dispelling it?
This is it now. More Dredge calls again, this is okay.
I can't really get them, it's very hard.
I can now try and MD some to you.
Plague and 5.
New big guy as well. Try and keep that thing running, Nod. Looking good. Okay, we're going to the middle now, so everyone's to the outside.
Oh my guys. I have to track him, I'm dead.
Right.
Watch your feet.
Okay, it's fine, just move to the outside, Matteo, try and pick up this ad. So you got spirits now. We probably need to assign a way to run. Let's always run west, this side. Okay, let's progress.
Not would it be better if I take the ads?
No. It's not.
Not?
You're much better on the bus.
Target you.
I know how to fix it, that's fine.
In phase 1.
No, I was just thinking I can just... Yeah.
I can res. Maybe. Pause jump.
May I make a suggestion on where to run?
Yes.
On Heroic, we're gonna do this with one melee camp and one caster camp, so we have to split. So we should move straight ahead and not to one of the sides. So we should end up north, I think.
Up the stairs?
No,
The other north.
I'm lying dead, so I'm trying to figure out which is which.
No, I'm the idiot. Yeah, you mean
yeah,
north.
Actual north. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. So we can probably bring the boss a little bit more towards the middle then, and then keep Nord where he's tanking the ads now.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't have to face the horror towards the raid as he's running to pick up the ghouls, then that will work really well. It should do.
Okay.
Probably just faster just to run in, isn't it?
Not now. If you're dead now, stay dead.
Yeah, but for next time.
Just put soul stones on all healers as well.
I just said that just that quick.
I was hoping to report me.
Jaina already tried that. We definitely need to kill the Valkyries though. Next time. Like people popping boots on this is not ideal.
But if you think of Heroic, that will end up in we're gonna have shadow traps in the beginning, right? So what we're gonna happen is that we have a ranged camp around here and a melee camp on the other side along the other pillars. But we keep moving as a group to avoid shadow traps, which means that at the end of that phase we're gonna end up around here, and then we have like 3 meters to step outside and end up north.
Yeah.
And you don't want me to move him every time that the ads come, or?
It's just difficult because obviously we have a lot of cleave going on, and Nord has to try and pick up 3 ads. And
That's
take
why
them
I'm
out.
at. If I move every time. You sure?
Okay.
I fixed it.
Okay.
But just be careful on cleave. Like obviously don't purposely cleave during that fight because we want these ghouls alive for as long as possible. Because you can see towards the end there when we had the Shambling Horror up, it was taking like 25% of its health with the dot. Can we get a summon stone for Justin?
I love shambling horrors.
Was it the dot that was killing him or the number of ads on him?
The dot.
The Shambling Horror? Or Nord?
I mean, Nord's HP was falling pretty fast, and I don't know if it was.
I wasn't tranked in the M Rage.
No, it needs to be tranked immediately. Like Nord got one shot, literally.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a countdown for it now though, so I can see it.
66k hit. Holy.
I'm starting the RP now. You're gonna look forward to this week RP every week, guys. I promise you that.
Surely we won't hear it a lot.
Have we been through the civilian already?
I mean, trial was worse.
We'll grant you a swift
I'll
death,
just let him stay where he is now
more
then.
than can be said for the thousands you've tortured
The
and
black holes,
slain.
is that only on Heroic?
The shadow traps, yeah. Somebody's watched a 30-second guide. Look at you.
Yeah.
Comment, Jeff. Okay. So just to be clear, in phase 2, when we get the Remorseless Winter, everyone's running north, pinging on the map here, where we came in basically. Alright, here we go.
So
5,
be it.
4,
Champions,
3, 2, 1.
Pot now. Send her a pickle.
beware.
It's not getting hit with us.
Or up. Plague and here.
Trank it. One stunned it for some reason.
I'm Mage in 10.
Beware.
Tranked.
Ladder.
Let's go to the left. Perfect. Very good, guys.
Shambling guy's not dying though.
It's alright, yeah, we'll die. Tranking.
Out of my range.
I got another Shambling Horror as well now. I can empty it 2 node. Okay, we're moving to the north. Don't let Nod die. You got boots away, Nod. Come to the north. Be out of the middle, guys.
One is enraged.
There's a long way to run.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't have trank for the other one now. Just kite it.
I like camping.
Surely melee can't be doing that every time.
Base the Raging Spirit into the middle, Mateo, because it does horrible cleave.
Okay, this is good though, guys.
There we go.
So DPS are just hitting the Raging Spirit. I can take care of the spheres.
Enrage for.
You don't want to be DPS anything because you're going to take the debuff.
Don't stand next to me.
Kill the ice spheres as well, guys. Kill the ice spheres. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Should we be doing the intermission with horrors up? Is that normal?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty far. Like I had sprint on and I still died.
That was my point with moving, because on heroic again you have to move to avoid the shadow traps. So then it's all natural, but we should mimic that now and just move so that we end up close to the edge here and can just step right over when that phase ends.
Absolutely, I agree. Yeah, so Mateo, we're just going to bring it a little bit more to the middle, and then it makes it easier for everyone to move. And then Nord can just be like on the kind of east side. We have reses, by the way, don't run in. Do not run in.
Better with the ads, Nord.
Yeah, we just need to get hit more. That's fine.
Is it better if Mateo has threat on the ads first?
No, doesn't matter.
Isn't it a vigilance thing there?
His threat on the ads doesn't matter for vigilance.
Okay.
But he gets it
do we need to
automatically.
talk those spirits facing away from the raid as well?
Yeah, just point them to the middle, Chef, and then everyone else needs to be on the outside lip of this. You can fall off as well, so just be mindful of that, I guess.
And we don't want to be dragging them over to the horrors. We want to keep distance away because we don't want the disease spreading to us.
Exactly. So if DPS, if there's nothing to hit besides the horrors,
don't worry.
Yeah, clean them up. Move out if you've got the disease. Get dispelled if you're out of range of everyone.
The spirits will spawn quick enough anyway for us. Like we'll always have something to hit rather than the horrors.
making progress though. Like we've got further every time, so it's good. Just need to bring the boss a little bit more to the center, and then get the debuff really ramping, and we are chilling. What happens if you have the debuff after both the horrors die?
You just get
You
dispelled
dispel
out of the
it.
raid.
Okay.
Just run out of raid and get
It will.
dispelled.
It just
Then
goes
you are.
away.
I see. Alright, starting the RP now. So to be clear, Chef, literally pretty much where the Tyrians stood now, right? We just want to be tanking the boss around here. And then casters and healers can kind of position themselves towards the north side of the room. So like around here, wrapping in on the map.
I don't think he keeps either.
We'll grant you a
Boss
swift
doesn't,
death,
but the ads
Arthas.
do. Yeah.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
I don't assume you want me to move him instantly, just after. Yes.
Yeah, or pretty much instantly.
Want them instantly to the middle.
Yeah.
I would say drag him a bit further even, like to the portal.
5, 4,
Just anywhere around there is
3,
fine.
2, 1.
Okay, classic.
Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
First big guys up.
Oh, don't stun them inside. Right. Who's
Plague
stunning
in
the
train.
mobs?
Beware.
I'm the unit.
Good kind.
I'm good kind. Head to the big ads, brother. To the big ads, to the big ads, to the big ads.
Trank.
Flanking.
We'll have auras now.
Milky. Good.
Beware.
New plague in 5.
Can res rubber here as well. Tranking.
On Rick.
Move to the left, to the big ad. Perfect. And display yourself.
Beware.
Tranking.
He's not getting hit. Get on this.
New big guys up as well. MD units here.
New plague in 3. Momo.
No one go left. I don't have trank yet. Okay, go to the north.
We should pre-move for
Yeah, we
this.
need to.
I think we might need to go closer to the edge so we can just step
Yeah, can't we
onto
just
it
have the boss
rather
close to
than-
the edge? This is
Just tank the boss between the stairs and the middle ring, like the metal circle along that lip, and then we can just head to the outside.
Alright, let's reset. Do we have soul stones?
Yes, I have one. Probably more people.
I need to turn boss percentages on this laptop.
Yeah, it's a good laptop though, Flatterfear. He's stress tested the RAM on it.
I can't open YouTube and
Yeah, that's,
WoW at the same time.
that's the Leanne experience when I'm in my hometown.
Where is it to turn on percent health?
Interface.
Or status text percentage, there we go.
Yeah, you open LVI and then you just enter it.
I don't think Soul's laptop can run LVI.
We have reses again, but I don't run in.
Can I make a suggestion on positioning on where we could do it?
Go for it.
So I think if the boss comes to around this pillar here, and then the ads are just tanked here, not too far for Hukain to Nord to come and get them, but just run in, grab them, pull back, just make sure the horror doesn't ever face a raid, and then range camp with healers over here.
Okay. Let's do that instead then.
And then
That's less
Also
move.
send you an
We
image
can
on
just run off
Discord.
here.
Let's do that then, yeah? So, Mateo, you're going to tank the boss like here, and even though this is only a normal thing, you're going to tank the boss like here, and then ads will be around here, and then the raid can already be pre-positioned on the outside.
The only
Yeah,
issue with
quite
that is you're
static
doing
raid.
something completely different from what you have to do on Heroic.
And that's fine, but I just want to see the rest of the fight now.
Yeah.
I just want to learn the fight and learn the abilities. We can change the position, it's not too bad. But yeah, I agree with you, Emma. Right, start in the RP now. Remember, put a soul stone out, please. Mateo, you know where you're tanking, yeah? Where I'm jumping now.
I pinged.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured
You could just kind of keep him there.
Yeah.
Apologies for my voice, by the way. I've got COVID, so it's awful.
Unlucky, mate.
So
5,
be it.
4,
Champions,
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That's good here. Okay, I see the percent now as well, that's good. First adds up as well. This is perfect.
Plague soon. And Mama.
Tranked.
Hello? A bit careful, Robo.
Yeah, move a
No,
bit
no,
more right.
Robo step.
Was it like Cleave from the...
Yes.
Oh.
I can't really...
Tranking. Res Robo.
Plague soon.
Abba.
Because...
Real time. Good. Tranking. New horror up as well. Intermissions coming soon, so start to pre-position yourself towards the edge. The horror's on Mateo. It's on real time. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. This is nicer, guys, this is nicer. Tranking. Raging Spirits now, tank them inside. DPS, Gukan, you should not be in there, bro. Get out, get out, get out.
Yeah.
We need
This
to
is
spread
fine,
it
like
bit
the
in
position.
groups.
That's good.
Mage, tranking.
These can't die though, I think. Can they?
They can, yeah.
Dispel me. Nice. Okay, Plague's gone.
Okay, finish the spirits. Sphere.
I feel like we're a bit too close. I feel like we're getting hit.
Yeah.
We need like to split in different groups.
There's no animation then, though, of the thing. Isn't there supposed to be an animation? Okay, and now we go back in. Get off the platform. Get inside. Okay, and that's phase 2. That's phase 1 at least.
You want me to tank the spirits more inside the middle?
No, less inside the
Facing
middle.
them.
It needs to face the Lich King, but you are not supposed to be standing on there. Because you're taking remorseless winter damage.
I think we all were there. Like,
yeah, if you weren't max ranging the ads, you were constantly taking damage.
We have reses, except for the people that fell off. You need to run.
I took remorseless damage.
But yeah, you're not supposed to. Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, people don't to remorseless winter, and then pain and suffering. So this is just the AoE that he does, right?
Yeah, it's a cone though, so we need to have 2, 3, maybe 3 different groups, and then it's A level.
I mean, isn't one group fine as long as the ad is not looking at us? Or does it like...
No, this is the.
It is for the phase 2 for pain and suffering, the cone that he does.
Okay, so.
Oh, I see, I see.
Okay, when everyone's back, I'll explain. I see.
I see. You've awakened.
ICC.
Real eyes. Real eyes. Real eyes.
Did you get yeeted, Nod? Or you as well?
No, I'm here.
I can't see your body.
Far right.
Far side, here.
Oh, okay. Alright, so if you just quickly look at the circle, so tanking here phase 1, intermission, move over here, okay? So I think we have, is it you have Nord tanking his ads in the middle then, like this? Is that right?
You have both. Both tanks. One's
in the
tanking
middle.
small ads, one's tanking the spirit.
Okay, but you want to be on this black line here.
I can't stack with you, because then the thing drops. That's fine then.
Slightly off of him then.
Yeah,
as long
just
as they're
be
together, so melee can start.
on this black line here. Both the tanks want to be. You want to be split enough so the plague doesn't bounce, but you're not
Wait,
getting hit by each other's abilities.
Doesn't the plague get dispelled in the phase where he breaks the part of the platform?
We still have the ads though. Like it does, yeah, but we have to kill both the ads first.
There, I think.
We do in the intermission. Absolutely will. So
They just died to the plague. There's no point DPSing them. They just died to the plague.
And then group 1 and group 4 are going to be on where the circle is now in the intermission phase, okay? And then group 2 and group 3 are going to be on the other side of the intermission. And then you're just going to be hitting the raging spirits that come to you wherever. So machine will be in the middle here, you can DPS them, blah blah blah. But you don't want to be near Nordi's ads. Let's see how that looks.
Wait, where's group 2 and 3?
1, I forgot what I
You
said.
You said 1 and 4 at the first one.
1 and 4 is at the first pillar up here, where me and TMO are jumping now.
Alright.
Then at the opposite side, up here, for group 2 and 3, okay? So you can already pre-position yourselves around that area where you need to be, and then the tanks are in the middle. Healers, you need to split yourselves.
But you can't really stand here now though, because I'm tanking here.
Yeah, not now, but just kind of get yourself around that general area for when we're doing it.
I'm standing here tanking, so don't stand behind me.
On the moon. No, on the star.
Yeah, don't run behind Nord too quickly, otherwise you'll get shockwave. So just avoid that.
It's a massive cone as well.
And if you're tanking them by that side of the pillar, then you can move into the centre quite quickly.
Arranged, stuck together in phase 1.
But Mateo, you cannot be inside this. You see where the platform cracks? You cannot be inside that, otherwise you take a lot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, casters can be pretty stacked too. Fladdy, you need to move from where Nord's going to be tanking. Just come to the right a bit more. That's it.
Plague in 4. Yeah.
I'm done.
Is it safe to dispel myself?
Yep. Tranking.
Good.
Beware.
Plague in 5.
Tranking.
Winrick.
I'm dead.
I was dead.
One shot.
We can res, Nord.
Beware.
Just reset. DIs. Use DIs. Use DIs.
Take it after one.
Corey, do you have a soothe?
Beware.
Wait, is it an enrage? Because druids do.
Yeah, it's just the travel time. He's dying in the travel time of me.
How often do they enrage?
Every 15-20 seconds.
If it's 20, they can be shockwaved each time they enrage. So.
No, so does afterwards.
Druids can dispel enrages.
And no, I mean after gaining the enrage, they can be shockwaved, so that we have a bit of a time.
Oh,
for the travel time. Yeah.
It's if this adds up as well, it's hard to do everything at once.
Yeah.
But I think I don't need to take all the ads. It's fine for some of them to die, the small ones.
Yeah, first
Pretty
of
sure.
all, it's for
That's what I'm thinking as well.
beasts and dragonkin, and it doesn't say that it removes enrages.
I mean, shamans can do it then, right? Someone can do it.
It does it in a different
No,
way.
not yet.
Yeah, only anesthetic poison. Yeah.
Okay, we can't do that, so it has to be me. Okay.
The 30-second guide that I watched is basically saying that the shambling horrors should die by bouncing the plague between them. It doesn't say anything about having to have 13 ghouls there, you know?
It helps.
It helps there because it stacks it.
But doesn't it... I mean, when it happens, when the plague happens, what if it hits the fucking ghoul instead of the shambling thing?
Yeah, and then the ghoul will die, and then it gets bigger and goes to the shambling horror.
But by the
And that's
time
how
that
it
the ghoul
bounces.
dies, like, I don't know, I feel like...
The ghouls don't have a lot of health.
You should be
It
killing them
does
anyway.
work out fine.
Just kill them while they got disease up, and then you dispel yourself if you get it after the ghouls are dead. Just move out of the raid and get dispelled, run back in, while focusing the spirits.
Keep fish going. We're learning, boys. It's fine. Starting the RP now. Probably have 2-3 more attempts, something like this. See how they go. Most will put a soulstone out.
So, the light's vaunted justice has finally arrived. Shall I lay down Frostmourne and throw myself at your
Do we have Jeeves for Ribbo?
Yeah, I can use it.
death, Arthas? More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain. You'll learn of that firsthand. When my work is complete, you will beg for mercy, and I will deny you. Your anguished cries will be testament to my unbridled power. So
5,
be it.
4,
Champions,
3, 2,
attack!
1.
I'll keep you alive to witness
First horror's up.
Yep.
Plague in 5.
Beware.
Oh, North. I'm dispelling it.
Do you need to track?
There's no DVM notification for that.
I can let you know.
Okay.
Beware.
Plague in 5.
Tranking.
Yep. The shambling guy actually doesn't get stunned.
Tam. Good. Tranking. Okay, be ready now, 73%, be ready. Remember, don't run in front of the ads. Tanks go to your positions now. So Nord moves to the black line.
I can't. How do I?
I'm tranking that one, tranking it.
I can't get there.
There's only 3 people from my team on this side. We need to be more spread, guys. 2 and 3 should be on the south side. Everyone else should be on the north side.
Why is there?
Kill the spirits, and kill the ice bombs as well.
Back.
Doing it.
No, it doesn't have anything to bounce to.
It is.
It's okay, it can bounce between you.
Perfect.
Okay,
Alright.
clear.
Okay, we're good.
Just hit the spirits now and stay a bit more spread, guys, because of the cone. Kill the spirits. Nuke the spirits. Transitioning back, get off the platform, get off, get in. Doing the same again now, guys. We just have an extra mechanic called Defile. Same position,
Kill
same
the
everything.
AoE clean.
Finish off the spirit.
Kill the spirit there.
Nuke the spirit fast.
I can taunt it actually, I can taunt it out. I don't get
Yeah.
failed.
Kill the spirit first. Valkyrs are up. Alia's been grabbed.
Slow the
Kill
one.
Alia.
You kill this one though. I can't.
It's both
You kill
warlocks
the
now.
spirit.
Goodbye, cruel world.
4,
Shadow step right.
2, 1.
Yeah, we shouldn't be standing next to the edge.
Defile.
Defile and Jaina. Get away, Jay. Get out. Good. This is a good defile.
Soul Reaper,
Soul Reaper.
machine.
I did a thing.
So you want to be kind of close to the center now.
Should I
do
go
Valkyrie
dead
come into
center?
No, you're good the way you are, brother.
Defile in 5.
4,
Valkyries as well.
Valkyrs now. Valkyrs now. Kill Valkyrs. Everyone on Valkyrs. Valkyrs.
On Corey.
Defile and Corey. Get away from it.
You can holy raft them.
You can slow them. You can do everything to them.
You can undead sackle them or whatever the fuck it's called, I think.
There's no
Okay.
way.
Where there is a will, there is a way.
And this is pretty much all of phase 2. Valkyrs, Defile, Infest, no ads. I'm Riv. Get away.
Soul Reaper up.
Safeguard. Valkyrs, be close to the middle if you can. Jaina, on
Can we
Abba,
grab
on Riv.
them?
Abba's good. Leave Abba. Leave Abba. Leave him. Leave him.
Circle leave, circle ignore. Kill these other two before they go.
2, 1.
I need to be more in the middle.
Defile on Cal, get away, move away from Cal.
Soul Reaper.
Yeah, safeguard.
Beware.
Valkyries coming in 10. Try
Yeah,
positioning
just be
in the center.
Close to the middle.
We should be near the center, but slightly on one side, so that they all hide the same way.
Be towards east side then.
4,
Be ready for
Holy
Defile.
2, 1.
Just to mimic me. This is nice, guys. This is nice. Defile and Robo, move away. Don't just run. Get away from that.
Safeguard.
Ignore diamond now. Ignore diamond. That's right. A little bit of tech.
Mission pro.
Holy.
Oh, Moonrick. His fingernails.
I disengaged the wrong way. Play. I can't see anymore though.
Techie.
4.
Valkyr's in
Defile in 2.
2.
Ready to move out the defile.
Corey.
Flow in middle, move.
Here.
Oh.
Here now.
Soul Reaper.
Valkyr's Inc.
Yeah. Safeguard.
Try and be towards the middle.
Phasing.
Winter now. Get to the outside.
This is good. The same groups.
Try and be spared. Kill the spirits. Someone needs to kill the frozen orbs as well.
I think. Yeah.
Keep blasting the spirits.
Spheres.
Orbs.
Yeah, Warlocks focus the orbs. You're the only ranged.
Transitioning back onto the platform in 5. We're going to get one more Wages Spirit.
Last orb.
And back onto the platform now.
Kill the sphere. One more.
Oopsie. I'm dead.
What?
Kill the spirits.
Was it a sphere?
Gravity.
Yep.
Okay, Cal, good. Never mind.
So now we get all of these little spirit things that we have to kill as casters, and then we get teleported to the Shadow Realm as well.
That's good though. 40% almost.
Very, very good. Very, very
But
good.
that means like in phase, what is it, 3 then we should just go to the middle.
It's phase 1, intermission at 70, and then it's phase 2. And then we'll have another intermission, and then phase 3.
Well,
yeah, then we just go to the middle.
We need to be in the middle and slightly on one side, and then all the Valkyries head the same way, and you can cleave them and everything.
I'll shockwave them when they start.
When we do the groups during intermission, doesn't it make more sense, instead of having group 1 and 4 and group 2 and 3, doesn't it make more sense to have melee and ranged? Like, we're going to be on the spirit anyway as melee.
If I did proper assignments, then yeah, absolutely. But that was our last try, by the way. I think by the time we rebuff and stuff, we'll go over 11, and I don't want to do that. But we've had some really, really nice progress today. Like, really, really good. Week 1 ICC, I did not expect to do this much, so thank you, everyone. If you guys want to hang out in Theorycraft and stuff, feel free. I'm more than happy to sit and listen for another hour or so.
I need a gamma if anyone wants it.
We can do gammas and stuff, yeah. We can also plug Friday signups if people want to come. We're going to make 2 groups regardless of the signups. We'll just make one group that like definitely kills Lich King, and another group that plays until kind of later on. Thanks for the raid, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, nice guys.
Big progress. Oh, I have loot. Sorry, I have loot.
Where are we doing? Dalaran? Thanks for the raid, y'all.
Yeah, let's go Dalaran.
Re-invite me so I can see.
You're not getting anything anyway, mate.
I think is it Syndragosa Luke? I think there's nothing from that.
There's one Paladin Priest Warlock token.
Let's
go Dalaran.
Anyway, innit?
Yeah.
Give me a shout if anyone needs gamma.
I can do some gammas in a little bit.
I can do it.
I think we give Matteo the second one as well. He should get 2 pieces until next raid, right?
No.
Yeah, he had. This is his second now.
Yeah.
So
It's just
you
if he has enough emblems for it, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he needs for the
50
small
emblems.
pieces 120.
I need chest and hands, so I can not get 2 until next week. I'm pretty sure.
So you 100% owe me more money for those speed bots, by the way.
160 gold and you need more?
I give you 40, bro.
I
much is
only
that
have
If
23 right now.
Okay,
23
then-
emblems.
Then there's no point.
So
Give it to someone else, I think. Solon.
Yeah.
Milky maybe.
Sure.
Probably. And then
So it disregard my note on the thing, like
and
something
then
is
give
very wrong.
then give Corey the sanctification one, I think, the protector one. Because then we all have one. We don't get the 2% anyways. The next raid.
6 gold each, you owe me half again.